the koma Rafinha ujai no so betimi so switch passes to the right the beko koma Lamine Yamal entina Madrid for no knew some of these things say Pedri no say ujai no mfimfi honom on mark da abrante ne betimi aha wiye pa and here Jude Bellingham am press Pedri ujai Pedri freely 2 Rodrigo na ya ono so the duty say ono so ebe press ono so start ya all ye no so no na nya a proper press na ono so ye but rather we saw abrante friend say Rodrigo na ono ni mom more of a jogging
sure
press na nkodi mbika be kwa akoye but when mom he was relaxed
no jogging
more yes yemfa ne say yeah because ball na wo kono we e was sanka wo di ahoden ni mrika and the kwa abrante friend say Pedri so e kokko market Pedri but he stood say okay ball and they underrated Pedri intelligence on this ball.
Okay.
They thought Pedri on team and locate Abrante friend say Lamine Yamal from the distance. No, that is why Jude Bellingham any Rodrigo mi enu nyina no ejina ho no ma no motion. Vinicius Junior so he was caught off guard because Vini na nkasa no instead of say Vinicius Junior so ebe drop ya aba be make press no. Also stood standing and also throw instructions rather than drawing back to midfield no to close Abrante friend say Pedri down. Ni nyina no Basafo no ejaya na Madrid team no ejaya omanye. In the next picture, kire pass na eba ya na Pedri. Enso e find Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal so saka ball no. Now, the second criteria so esa another problem. I say no dia no two no. Me man the say poor defensive organization by Real Madrid.
Poor defensive organization.
Yes. Because Madrid team no started the game with a 4-4-2. 4-4-2 no. 3 of our midfielders no Ekwa Ferran Garcia who on the left side. E create a 4v1 against Lamine Yamal. Players ni mi ansa na omokoye sadia no was Aurelien Tchouameni, Valverde. And after so Abrante friend say Dani Ceballos. And na Ferran Garcia e ka ho emo ye 4. 84 players na no mo wonu ni nyina no were marking Abrante friend say Lamine Yamal.
Okay.
And on just spaces ni nyina dia ha say nyina no na Pedri emai. Aha nyina at this moment. Pedri nya medru ha say. But so show the next picture na no so baba na. Pedri and I say picture okay Shaq my first picture na ma. My first picture and only a goal ni dia na e buy no.
Yes.
So space na no ne buy no. Pass way e be locate Pedri.
Maybe before that. Shad, mienko
first one.
Yeah, picture number 1.
Okay.
Now Mimisa Prince Asemo, picture number 1. Good. Unse question mark eda Bellingham and Vinicius.
Yes.
At the time Pedri ball passing. Pedri ball passing from Barcelona half.
From Barcelona half.
Now Bellingham.
Yes.
So runs Ben by intia Pedri echo drew 18-yard box nano. Eja Bellingham. What was Bellingham then?
Yes, that is a very, very, very good question. Omunyina no stood ball watching. Madrid players no, in fact, game when Nankasano at some point Nankasano they underrated the intelligence of Barcelona midfielder. No?
Okay.
Because no names Barcelona midfielders no, especially Pedri. Everything make his runs no after playing the pass to Lamine Yamal. No one say yes, pass in there. But Nankasano, the main threat just Madrid for was Lamine Yamal, not Pedri.
Okay.
Eti Pedri no so caught them off guard. Ono so make sure say that time ni attention na ko Lamine Yamal so eti then I will make the runs from nowhere. That is the next picture na buy no.
Yes.
From nowhere. And ono no be gina ho no a position now onya ball no e was edge of the box na no.
Yeah, Shadi you call the next picture.
The next picture. Yes. I said he was given time to think. Position himself well. Shoot very well. And also frustrate goalkeeper na friend say David Courtois and I say Thibaut Courtois. Yes. Sadia na Pedri ye no. Oyi Thibaut Courtois na dwen pokura fi because maybe ode ball no kwa share no. Otoa Courtois so tu kura na ball no ontimi ni. Ode ne kwa kremu ho pa. That time na na kan wa kremu. That's it. You ode ne kwa share no.
Yes.
I want na ball no so etimi kwa share ya. He caught Barcelona, he caught Madrid defenders out of concentration. Instead of saying Cabo and buy and 4 players now mko press on us mko Ferran Garcia hono. Instead of saying Casa players ebeba emubako anamienu ebeba be close. Yes. None of them and buy. it is short ne so ba no so no na players me free and a ball no to go on it
bia amuhun say Lamine Mom more dangerous.
Yes they saw Lamine Yamal to be more dangerous. Anything on ko boa Ferran Garcia on the left, 3 players muan midfielders 3, William Chouamani, Ceballos and the Valverde. Omumi ansa na ko yes ade no a creative 4v1. Yenga sounds so baby a big club like Real Madrid. As yes, some moment where time Madrid attacking. Kubasi could through challenge.
Sure.
And you know,
interceptive play. No?
Yes, a true challenge. Emma born bedi Pedri one. A one. Yes, Asamaba. Because he saw the late runs of Abante friend say Lamine Yamal on the left and also on the right.
Right, yeah.
And when him say Lamine Yamal so 1v1 against Ferran Garcia on the number 2 the position. Obi wie no ho no ma on sore kra. Enti Carlo Ancelotti nanka said intelligence thought of it say and hwe no number 11 of Madrid Rodrigo.
Rodrigo.
Also initially Mikacho said he was supposed to do the press. Yes, jogging. This is clear example of the jogging. Player now Obekono what Jaino Amono Kweba unmarked.
Say so no obi so betin kese bia I shad yanko the last picture now the toast no. Because na omu so gina ha wo. Ti na obi nim say bia because on any good day over dream say Lamine be piama omu.
Yes.
On the pen.
But Lamine Yamal also you very very intelligent. Lamine Yamal saw it
Silver
very needful say on go in for Dani Olmo, but rather he will go for Pedri. Look, Barcelona and Crown.
Look at the space.
Yes. He was given space. He was given time to think. And also no opposition very very well. A shooting ball on the ball on the control net.
Okay.
That is a good work from a brand friend Pedri on this instance. I am one send a game no we na what touch ball 108 times.
108.
Yes. Wow. 108 times.
Abnormal. It's abnormal.
No.
108.
108 from a 22-year-old midfielder.
90 minutes nipa 22 na mudi atiri.
Oyonkwa 108. Otache ball no more than Valverde.
Silver Sports.
More than Ceballos, more than Chouamani combined.
Silver Sports.
Me check here. Who check? Yes. Utie show na bet me check. Otache ball no more than Chouamani, more than Valverde, more than Denis Ceballos. Omumi ensa. The Otache ball no chain Pedri. E won finfi one was Jude Bellingham. Yes. I was a game him. The touch ball no more than Pedri. Madrid in 15 one. The touch ball no more than Pedri was Jude. Look, Openina boy and Ankasano also, but a drainer dark one no soon. But Man City for na me no mo hwe ball no mubuza me say Pedri no ne boy yesen no. Pedri no ye the 1 billion euros and I share release clause ni mu. And the Man City ba ko tua 1 billion na City for no mubuza about Pedri ne boy oye 1 billion euros. Ne boy no.
Man City for pen.
Ani no mubuza na Pedri no oba City oba be boy yes. So pen there then consult was mo Pep Guardiola ya we. Pep ya we so mo na ono so transfer dia akoma Hugo Vienne any Chigri Pakistan no mo the sporting directors no. Then they forward it to Ferran Soriano. Then to Khaldoun Al Mubarak, the CEO, then to Sheikh Mansour, the president.
Silver Sports.
Silver
Sports.
Silver the 1 billion for player. So, Bobby, and I was taking a
for no bejande.
So, I'm show us 1 billion. Is a bassa for no ever so much as a relatively boy in for sale.
Okay.
And you know, the intelligence of these guys, Barcelona for one crown carry more, how our Musibo needs to be studied by the other clubs.
Sure.
And Kwani is so smart. Now, opinion for the third one. The third one also, Metaito and also very good pressing from Barcelona.
Pressing from Barcelona.
Yes.
A good one.
Very, very good press.
Right.
Very good press. So stage way, Barcelona team no up pressing Madrid the Neura or box ni. At this instant, Madrid for the Madrid and come over build from the back until we have Rudiger position now. Rudiger position, no. Asensio also was the other side, and a Thibaut Courtois. But pressing na Rafinha, Ferran Torres, any Lamine Yamal, ayawa mu box ni, oma press your room, and so there is no space for you to play this ball. No. Which mean build from the back, unless you go long. Yes, and I will go long also no. Smart enough from open your friends hands flick. Where the runs no, Barca players not start to air running. Gerard Martin,
yes,
Pedri,
yeah,
Nasha Kunde. players in the next picture, you will see the players, you see the 3 players running back to position. Were fixed at omu positions, rightly there waiting for ball.
You move it to the next picture.
Yeah, the next picture. Near saying good.
Yes.
At this time, no. Gerard Martin, no underrated. We gave him an abasa for any be complaining about the honor.
Yes.
Or moving fast about the close in the position. No. Ama Kunde also close in the position. No.
Pedro
is also so eba. At this instance, Nankasan, so Barcelona for no much the honor na. Omo back one on one players need defending them one. 6v3. Wow. 6v3.
Good defensive work.
Yes. Very, very good defense. Open you me that's pass all the and waka very good defensive work and good pressing. As if like here Juma Power Barcelona. I'm not surprised. Sebasa team no almost choppy a lot of successes under him. Now the shot work na many on Barca team no. I how Barcelona for no is combine counter pressing.
Hey, Prince the defender.
Openi
Ubekumi.
Silver Sports.
Ubekumi there. And on mommy a lot of times.
Silver Sports.
Coaching course me say start it. You did be regional regional football office or kaka me enko here. Oti
handball.
Oti akefem na wo twitwi sa so hu. Prince Famano.
Handball. Why? Yes. When you
Barca for no omo counter pressing. Yes, opinion is our friend no say the 5 seconds rule. 5 seconds rule. Sana Hansi Flick friend there.
5 seconds rule.
Yes. Also we no sabo we no. Some of the phone you imagine say
mubekumi
some of the phone you imagine say omo go say at this instance, the ball on the say a counter attack. But opinion ideas and say because Madrid team no, I want very fast wingers in team. So we jay on the counter break on behind the team no.
Sure.
And quickly, some subo na Madrid for in the counter. I was some players Maku 4. Mutimi edge ball within 5 seconds. Every has a now must stop it and as a neutralize the threat of a counter
within 5 seconds.
Within 5 seconds was some players. Yes. Okay. Opinion in the intelligence and the challenge. As a ball beat the players who want to see it will create a chance for Madrid.
So that's why I see Pedri, I see Frankie,
yes,
Rafinha, and one also you saw Dani Olmo, also track back.
Yes,
and Gerard Martin closely Rodrigo.
Also closely Rodrigo. Okay. Gerard Martin or Yajuma Pabatani and Kono. Or Yajuma, yeah, or Yajuma Rodrigo Hopa. Or Yajuma Rodrigo Hopa. Chuck. The next one now Kunde Kwashe go no. It's very similar. Kunde go no share no. And only a last picture now me do two no. Last one palm. Aha. This is it.
Yes.
Very similar to the above first one.
Okay.
Very similar.
Hebebe Kunde free.
Yes, Hebebe Kunde free. Kunde na Orban Kunde Brahim Diaz any baby Kunde kura free ba. One thing said there was a Barcelona player
coming from the back.
Yes.
Sure.
And this as you know, na Barca for na kwakoya mabo bi akwakokamu ho. Bon na kwakokam and sa run na Jules Kunde e ba be ye ne wo ha sei no Kunde e kache Ibrahim Diaz off guard o kache no on away.
Yes,
o kache Abranche friend say Ibrahim Diaz on away at this place.
Who say we are born dream no me when I was watching the game I saw it say Ibrahim Diaz a foul.
Okay,
Silver Sports.
Because sir, if you look at the distance anybody are born banana me who say Diaz mum pick ball. So Lamine Diaz.
Yeah.
Obi Diaz. Then Kunde from nowhere. Me I felt say Diaz afa ball na wie. Then all of a sudden who and say Kunde abe pick ball.
Yes, from nowhere. Ono ba be fa ball no was and baby ono so gina ball no so share no so unusual of Jules Kunde. Because I say no, it will take players now. Omonanga to say be Bruno Fernandes mo.
Yes.
Wohu to say Rafinha mo. Omo level no. E no make team gina sa ha say no.
Jude Bellingham nya obo obebo ahye.
Obebo ahye. Say djuma na opanyi no Kunde e ba be ye. You see opanyi sa de we nyina nkombra ni na ye bo Hansi Flick ni the team na ba so. But eya na ye ma ye refi adjuma fitness coach of Barcelona and as a Barca team na ye. Barca mo fitness coaches no mo ye 3. yɛfrɛ baako Julio Toa yɛfrɛ baako nso Pepe Kundi ɛna ɔpanyin no last one nso so yɛfrɛ no Rafa Maldonado ɔma yɛ basta team no ɔmo fitness ne ho adwuma boys ne yɛ fit
Silver Sports.
90 minutes ne nko is a different job ɛna plus 30 minutes no but hwɛ mental fortitude na basta for no de bɔbɔ no they look determined nti yami yama abɛka kyerɛ sɛ so no ɔmo hyɛ 100 kwa na ne yɛbɛte ahyɛ 101
yeah
boys no mentally physically na ankasa no ɔma yɛ boys ne ho adwuma paa yie
right
ɛna ɔmo so ɔmo timi di yɛ sade na ɔmo timi di win yɛ no now mamenya Madrid no so simple na fi yɛnkɔ Madrid no just trip Madrid no so they did kind of a very good present for Madrid in the second half. It's Madrid no so beba on the screen. Madrid team no the very moment Modric and other Gule Belmuno you could see some Madrid game no so sign. After this time around Madrid were able to do the present very very well. After you know more press ten number so Musiano they were pushing Barcelona to their own half. It's your Konya branch of friends Vini. No air press no on Jules Koundé. You Konya Valverde. No so your press no on Martin. And you Konya Mbappe any other Gule. Almost so air press no on the centre backs of FC Barcelona.
Yes.
Very, very good press. Sure. And at the second one is what we talked about. And so how effective Madrid team no is used to almost set pieces no. Mbappe Bel Munano in the next picture and Mbappe. After the starting say yes and the runs no. Orini is Africa kick no Eboshe. And I face no corner from Ada Gule and so Bel Mo no so match from meaning so Ebabe Pimshe. Open you the chat kra na fear the kwaku wie and say Barcelona for no were exposed at some point because of say normal like a DM defensive midfielder. So at some point now we are exposed.
Yeah.
Until so,
that is why Ode Garcia Bemu.
Yes.
Okay.
Because who say afidie baby akwa do no as na numerical numbers no for Madrid no sure. 1 any dominance no air doors afina Judy who game no so.
But na feel am buofu na me kam jan kwa me jare.
Silver Sports.
Yeah. Na kakra ya.
Sure.
Na no so ye de ba nti no ye bebo Barca team na ba so.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations to FC Barcelona.
Thank you. Thank you.
In 2 weeks time somebody say El Clasico for
okay. Yes, praise the defender and your tenant canon. Yes, very precise. Rem Amaye. Sports engineer.
Yeah, Kaka.
Yeah, bro.
Bibia come there.
Yeah, fine.
Yes.
ABC show.
Yeah, ABC.
Oh, fantastic.
Mamenciano Italy. Yes, ABC on so for mame. Omo Italy nti man fan chia sonko.
Okay.
E fan koma omo.
Na almost state Treverso.
Yeah, Treverso.
Fantastic.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So Shadrack Besha say na Warolu pictures from Real Madrid there amame. I mean,
and then also what Madrid is what Madrid so
me sure say Real Madrid because Clasico ya this season. The yesha in the weekend way was the best Real Madrid performance against Barcelona, but they still lost. Yes. So, yes, that's the obvious. I'm just stating the obvious this afternoon.
The 4-0, they weren't at their best.
Yes, absolutely.
The 5-2, they weren't at their best.
Yes. Now, say am I close to FC Barcelona? This is the closest El Clasico that we've seen this season, and it's not debatable.
Okay.
The first thing on the course was Santiago Bernabeu, La Liga, 4-0.
Yeah.
It was a one-sided El Clasico, dominated by FC Barcelona.
Sure.
They scored 4 goals unanswered.
Sure.
And then you talk about the Spanish Super Cup final, like course was Jida. Almost 5-2. Goal difference in A3.
Madrid even scored first.
Yes, absolutely. Not just say, oh, the 2 goals from Poca, Real Madrid goals in one. Still, Barcelona won that game. So, it's a team beat you World Cup final. No amount 5-2. Kaka, any close.
Otimu.
Yes, Otimu. Onimboten. Oh.
Silver Sports.
No, this is obvious. They know what I'm talking about. Madrid, this is Nankasa him say, we are best El Clasico performance of the 2024-2025 season.
Okay.
So that's it. Because Osha first half, especially first half, Barcelona pressing and no more leading from the front three. It was non-existent.
Okay.
Rafinha, Abrante Freno, Lamine Yamal, and then Ferran Torres. sa pressing na omo ye editia Madrid for no this game omo ntima anya sa pressing nimpo enti ema Madrid some luxury some sort of freedom say ball na nkasa no mo nan kai bi na say Arsenal dominate Real Madrid no Barcelona ntima dominate Madrid in this game
Sure.
Meboa sa treno na Arsenal de odi ye bobo kwefe no Real Madrid Football Club afede na Madrid adani team obo long ball 2-1 also the same thing
Sure.
Ekowie na Thibaut Courtois criticize the tactics of Carlo Ancelotti
Sure.
say what my ball long ball sa yes that is what they relied on long balls crosses on bobo kope na Saliba no se Gabriel no so apeme the free up enti na Arsenal na ekita ball no dodo na eno mo de omo pe enti ball no 3 wa ha eno san ko nom no 2-1 on the other side but so also this particular game Madrid they were able to play they had the ball
Exactly.
yes so Madrid na nkasa ball na nka bia nka one goal pe no omutimi share look at the chances Mbappe go na or say no free kick no na kwambe so fa so buy yes they move forward they bump forward and on the ball no koya surrounded by 3 FC Barcelona players resulting in that free kick and no team kobo etu mu no they attacked Tchouameni go no was a corner kick they attacked and they got that corner so that's it and Madrid were they were in the mix of things in terms of the ball possession ball nankasa Sankomo ye shahan na Barcelona for san dominate omo ball na ebianka ene kasa na score line ye 4-0 biom because Barcelona for do omo pen no so oni ni isi akan na ball no ball possession why say oh
me biem no abo
yes now no over hit on the counter so be on the high defensive line no over rely on
now offside
sa pepe Xavi Hernandez so sa kwen na Madrid first they say FC Barcelona Xavi ho no ntimi Madrid adentia but Xavi players now ojai to woman's free ke be fire no do na yes absolutely they are there but a change of stratagem is a change of tactics and change of direction at FC Barcelona. New manager or the new vibe at the back club, no new confidence for the FC Barcelona boys. Into a high defensive line, no so beso.
Yeah.
And this is Lami Yama say almost 1-2 krana. Omo GDA say more goals than Bobo Kwefeno Real Madrid Football Club. Adentia. They believe in their system. Omo Jetum say yes. Omo 100%. Make say they are not perfect.
Okay.
The team here knew I do. Pepe, ideal situation no. So the boss you concede. Here you concede. They got an ideal first Clasico in the La Liga 4-0.
Sure.
Ideal. Away game. No one can Madrid 4. One team and Shebi. Perfect match.
Wakatani Stadium so.
Pepe. 5-2 no so. Sayane Koye. But Madrid got 2 goals. And at this weekend you know so Madrid for 80 minutes 2 goals. But at the end of the day you know Barcelona attack you know they did more job than that of Real Madrid Football Club. So 3-2. And Omunya ya. Omudia winning this particular game. Last weekend I may say project be as I say Ancelotti problem no and no kwa na the bebono but because he's the manager and because in football football club ekolusu matcha we don't talk about them management we don't talk about the club president hardly meboa yeah saying fa coach and then the players wanna supporters say na omo criticism no edi free
the teacher in a classroom cry example
absolutely so what I say Been to Carlo Ancelotti no but it is what it is. Investment Ancelotti yan omo anya mano. Florentino Perez no why no say the policy of the club no omo anya de omo besesa no. Onyes is a investment bia especially in the January window. Madrid needed reinforcement. Omo here players but omo anto ba kokran fa ma no. Now only Babi Ancelotti ne ho ya membobo pa game no. Yes say game na say 7 minutes and Ferland Mendy.
Yes.
Or call from the Sadak this pitch and Babi to screen so Ferland Mendy. When Mendy got injured, look at the atmosphere in the stadium and then look at the demeanor of the Madrid players. Open him say and then you be papa.
Silver Sports.
Because player ye ni atono so. Because Abrante Ferland Mendy or may say from I think the end of a match or so, he missed more than 10 games. Sure. And Okotina Via, I feel no back or buy and number 3 hɔ no problem ɛwɔ hɔ nti no ɛwɔ sɛ Carlo Ancelotti ɛde na ɛkɔ start wɔ hɔ Ancelotti no option wɔ anim o ɛni ti na ɔma Mbappe free bench ɛbaa Mbappe was not 100% fit, isn't it?
Yeah, sure.
Into a man starting from bench.
Yeah.
But for Mendy, Ancelotti ntimi for those on sign free bench because a bunch of Frank Garcia no on one casa no trust in him. There's one Ginindi and Camavinga so pray the free on na Timi Kobon as a makeshift left back. And it's also 7 minutes no a bunch of Mendy echo from na Vasquez and the DK echo on or Correa say Tally. Akwana ko from the one who has sent to me ampa owie na Vinicius so to an ekɔ no bisa na say chale obetimi abo and o catch na say ontimi mbo enti wo hwa Vinicius na di kan sign it o mo say chale o so ontimi mbo biom enti Frank Garcia na oto no onye warm up mpo because it was not expected say 7 minutes into that Clasico cup final huge game enti o te bench wona wa hye na you know afen ko ni boot pa afen no lazy because ni say masa o nya bi mbo it's not a tentem now, so no so Ebano he came with low confidence. And it's a say managers, you know. Omutumedi, no, how to manage the overall squad a key. One man not bench sa on bimbo. Yes, we here no. No better about age man. Players no me Paul. They are not machines. They are not robots. So I say, if you are machine robots, no because they are reliable. We break here, we beba. So I say, but nipa
there breaki.
So at the bench, what breaki? Morani knew, Vim knew. Number 3 ne pra Enfanembo near the Camavinga ko 3 near the David Alaba bought 3 on so team them Frank Garcia. Senka unya kwa no aban abrante na. They play they go through a lot too.
That's true.
Yes. Now Zlatan Ibrahimovic say, yeah, footballers say ti omusika na ye no you say omani gia or say Obompa say we do that level no wako hiemu da. He was poor. He came from a poor background. Poverty won be da. And I feel middle class as a sikano ho sikani ni and I feel no ba rich na nkasa o ye rich o sika. Also catch obi am obi ati say nye sika. And my life easier. If I'm up in the same zano. Say plus one just score right. So if you go to Real Madrid, Frank Garcia, you trying to kaye. You trying to kakama meboa. Yes, absolutely. Sure. He earns money. He earns good money. Yeah. He plays for one of the best football clubs, but it is not enough. Ocean sort of bench one because Ocean and Martin say this is a player who is going through depression.
Yes, he's depressed.
Yes. Hey, now me you told me about Real Madrid. With the first choice in New and then you say me me coach in family coach na mo bia hu say masa. Boy na
kasa.
Yes.
What enough for share na coach crowd o dey jano na no dey.
Absolutely. So that's it. He was the player that Ancelotti was now going to rely on to do the job.
When he has not even done a warm-up.
No, when you warm up,
Sports.
take him the 7 minutes in the prime.
Silver
You
Sports.
understand? So it was always going to be difficult for Bobo Kwefene and Real Madrid. Now, look at the opener. Who created that goal? Lamine Yamal created it. He created free.
From
Frank. Because Lamine Yamal or the banner went to man chonwa still bet me they are creating. So when Timan trying to directly but we create someone on the deba and then he located say Pedri. Try to say and Pedri so position now Obono. Look, sa position no ebi na Pep Guardiola dey a branch here friend no Gundogan boy 2018-2019.
Is he currently the best midfielder in the world?
He's part of the best,
but not the best.
Yes. He's part of the best.
Arguable.
Me call for Declan Rice.
Okay.
Got born at Declan born this season. I know shit. Yes.
But
so,
I'm for Pedri.
Yes. Pedri, absolutely, the name is there. Pedri so. But I'm picking Declan Rice for what he has done with Arsenal Football Club.